Hey users, Chris from Chris Country back with you again. Hey, I got a question for y'all. What are y'all doing on April 8th, 2014? Well, if you have this beloved fellow running on your computer, yeah, might want to do some thinking because as of April 8th, 2014, Microsoft is officially ending support for Windows XP. That's right, after 12 years of supporting it, they are putting it to bed, killing it. Um, by ending support, they're pretty much ending the life. They call it ending the life cycle for Windows XP. What this means is there will be no more security patches, no more security updates, or really updates of any kind that will be released for Windows XP. And they will also end free and paid technical support for Windows XP as of that date. Um, After that date, you can still download all of the old updates for Windows XP, but there will no longer be any new updates for Windows XP. What this means is the further you get away from that date, the more vulnerable you're going to be to like security breaches, spyware, viruses, that kind of thing. The operating system itself is over 12 years old. The operating system was released back in 2001. The predecessor to Windows XP was Microsoft Windows ME, which that one didn't last very long at all. I think after 8 months, Microsoft killed it because there was just so many complaints. I think a lot of it was there was just no driver support. Hardware couldn't be written for it, that kind of thing. And people didn't like it, so it got killed off in a hurry. Microsoft came out with XP, which, while it was still Microsoft Windows XP Service Pack 1, that too was a nightmare. XP really didn't get to becoming good until after Service Pack 2 was debuted. It actually almost turned into what is now the modern day Vista, but fortunately it didn't. As a lot of people would say, Windows XP was a good OS. I mean, it's been supported by Microsoft for 12 years. I got to tell you how good it's been doing. It's being officially put to bed. Now, for those of you that do have XP, it doesn't mean that your computer is going to stop working, period, after that date. It just means that as time goes on, you're more vulnerable. Your performance might actually decrease too because no one's going to be making any new hardware drivers for it, and there's going to be less and less stuff that comes out that will still support Windows XP. Like new games will stop being able to run on it, new pieces of hardware, things like that. Now, in my opinion, if your machine is capable of upgrading to it, Windows 7 is a very good upgrade option to XP. I've had both systems. I've run XP, as you can see back here, and I've had a couple of machines with Windows 7. I have not had any Windows 8 computers, and from what I'm hearing, Windows 8 is so-so. I mean, it honestly surprised me when I heard that Microsoft was coming out with Windows 8, considering how well Windows 7 has been doing. But I think Microsoft, when they really released Windows 8, as a response to everybody's going over to like the smartphones and the tablet devices, and as a whole, consumers are kind of getting away from computers themselves. But that's always up for another topic. But the key points that I'm trying to get to here is April 8th, 2014. There's going to be no more new security updates after that date, and you can still use your Windows XP computer, but after that point, it's just going to get to become harder and harder to get to to run like the newer games on it, newer hardware devices and stuff like that. So, if you still have XP, enjoy the support for a little less than a year while you still can. Because after that, sooner or later, you're going to have to upgrade. I mean, Windows XP, especially after the support for it ends, it's going to wind up like Microsoft Windows 98. It'll be like, it'll be like that cool old system that you really can't do much with. It'll become more like a nostalgic thing. Which will be kind of sad. It'll be kind of sad to see, but I can kind of see Microsoft's point. It's an OS that's been around for 12 years, and they've already Microsoft has a really good OS to replace it. I mean, they're saying that they're not even going to end Windows 7 support at least until 2020. So there you go. Anyway, just a quick little tidbit for you there. I am Chris for Chris Country. You can always feel free to visit me at my Facebook, Chris Country, or of course feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, night, week, weekend, whatever time it happens to be where you're at, and we will see you on the next video. See you later.